Welcome to Deep Friday, the very first Deep Friday in our new kitchen.
Oh my god!
I hope you enjoy it. For today's episode, we're revisiting a food place we've gone to a lot. It's Arby's. They call these the big city sandwiches. I don't want to try to deep fry the fucking Reuben, but we do have the Chicago dip and the fire roasted Philly dip.
Oh my god, does it have peppers on it?
It has peppers on it.
Everybody from Philadelphia is going to yell at us.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead and yell at us in the comments. Alright. Ooh, that looks good. I've had this before. It's actually not half bad, even with their crappy meat on there. It's all in the peppers. And we also have the fire roasted Philly, which has those... it's got some peppers of its own and a whole lot of fucking cheese, it looks like. I think one half of each will be enough. Let's try it out. That batter adds a lot of weight to it.
Oh, Jeebus.
Oh, no!
Well,
it sort of works.
You don't have finger spots in the batter that way, so...
Hey!
Yay!
I'll call that a win. Yeah! And I do have to mention that Senior Loafy is not here. He has important business to attend to.
That's why there's shitty camera angles, because I'm a midget.
And I have no idea which is which anymore. They both look the same.
In the lighting, they almost look like they have pretzel dough.
Yeah, it's a nice... God, that's a nice color. Not only do we need a cross-section for that good view, also, I have no idea which sandwich is which.
This is more for you than...
Yeah! Last chance, Arby's, to deep fry well. I said that like 3 different times already.
Yeah, I thought the first time was the last time. We keep going back.
Okay.
Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one. This one works sheerly on the virtue of those peppers. You get that nice, bright, vinegary bite out of those, and it fights off any oiliness you have. And then you get a nice bit of meat in there, and just the little bit of sauce. So that worked out pretty surprisingly well. And the bread didn't soak up too much oil. Oh man, no. It's all in the pepper. Those peppers. I don't think they've ascended to a star or anything crazy, but at least that Chicago is a check plus. And then we're gonna get us some of that fire roasted Philly. This is more like a normal cheese steak with extra peppers. You fucking elitists. So something good about this one is that they use actual meat. They use roast beef in this, like real roast beef instead of the whatever you would call the Arby's roast beef.
The weird shaved gelatin.
Yeah. So you get the flavor of the meat way more in this. If this meat was in the other sandwich, that might get to a star. This is just sort of a check because you don't have those extra, vinegary peppers in there sort of cutting against the oil or anything. It's still pretty decent, especially for Arby's. But it's, just okay.
Yeah, the peppers are the star of this. It's a little oily in the piece that I had. Yeah, the peppers. Like, I could just eat a sandwich of those peppers. Yeah. Not a super fan. Alright, this is the Loafy Philly. Chock full of peppers.
I think there's like a pepper on that sandwich.
Yeah, it looks like there's one. Yeah, there it is right there. Alright. This got like a provolone on there?
Yeah, cheese.
Some provolones. Yeah, if I could have the peppers from the Chicago on the meat of the Philly, that would be a perfect sandwich. But each one by itself, they're mediocre.
Mediocre.
Mediocre. I think I like the Philly better than the Chicago, actually.
Whoa, you crazy bastard.
Yeah, and it's...
Trying to stab himself with a knife. Good job.
Trying. Alright, getting some of them Chicago peppers on the Philly.
Sandwich surgery.
I'm mixing shit. Breaking things. Yeah, that's good. You do that tang from the other peppers with that Philly. That works out great. I will say though, out of everything that we've deep fried from Arby's, these have turned out the best.
It's not a high bar to reach, but they did it.
Yeah. Still not the best, but it's better than the worst. So Arby's, what we've learned here is everybody gets one. Not great, but still good. Thank you for watching this episode of Deep Friday. Please like, share, subscribe. Down below, we got the Instagrams, Facebooks, Twitters, all that shit. Down below. Thank you for watching Deep Friday. Yeah, I fucked that up.